Whoa, good evening, everybody. Welcome to this fine Sunday evening. Why are we playing on Sunday? Well, yesterday, or last night, Saturday, I had a previous engagement, so I thought, well, let's play today for you instead. So back here at Scottville, of our 36,904 residents, plenty of dough, plenty of income, huge demand apparently, okay, medium demand then for industry and or office. And we need to get another tile very soon. So I think we might get this one down here. And we can put some forestry development down the bottom here. And then if we got this, we could buy 2 tiles. Could buy 2, so we could get these 2. Possibly, or this one, or that one, or that one, or that one. I don't know. I want to try and keep the town as square as we can. Sort of thing. So I think maybe this could be the next tile to get. Maybe this one, because then we can continue this residential down here, and then like under or something to here. Maybe I'm not sure, but our 2 tiles that we have already are pretty much chock-a-block. Yeah, well actually they are full. Let's just run this. They are full. We don't really have any more room for any more development really, especially when it comes to residential, because it's dope nests there stacked, and Larco down here is also stacked. And then we've got Heather, this top bit very full of excuse me, this top bit very full of property. And then we've got this little bit here of is that still part of dope? It is. With that bit of dope nest there, which is what do you call it? Residential. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, so now let's just have a look at our utilities. We have plenty of electricity, which is good. And we have, well, I don't know if I'd quite say we have plenty of water, but the water and the sewerage currently is under control. So if we have a look at our healthcare, so our healthcare is pretty decent. We have lots of capacity, and the average health is 76%, so it's not too bad. Our deaf care is very good. Cemetery usage is pretty low, and we have very good availability on the crematorium. Child care is what I'm pretty happy with that. That's very good. Elder care could be better. But it's not the end of the world, that. So if we go here and have a look at the fire safety, low-ish, 28%. So I think we have a decent-ish enough spread of fire departments. We could probably do another one up here, but I think if we expand this up, we would put a fire station up in this top bit for sure. So the fire safety is solid. Good. I'm pretty happy with the hazard there, 28%. Crime rate, very low. The capacity for the jails, though, is a problem, or will become a problem. But we have a good coverage. So the crime rate is solid. Schools, this is where we get into start getting some problems, I think, with schools. We have eligible 2,962. This is for elementary school. Our capacity is 3,300, so we are running out of room. With the primary school, high school, we have some problems. Basically, we need another one. Uni, we have a lot of problems with the university. Well, we've only got the one uni. So we really need to look at putting another uni in. No, university. We really need to put another university in. Maybe, I don't know where though. Maybe if we could buy this tile here and we put a university down here, that could be a good idea. And the public library usage is, not great. But maybe we could put, excuse me, a library. Like up around here somewhere, maybe. Let's just whack one in. Where can we put one? I mean, that's a lot of... Let's put one there. Bang. Let's put a library in. And make all them happy that they get a library. Cool. So, I think actually... And we have no public transport whatsoever. I think we could get some bus loops happening though. Start getting some buses going. So if we have a depot, where can we put this though? You know what I think we could do? Well, we could put a depot there. We could start having like a bus loop around here, and then a bus loop here, and then like a loop around here, and a loop there, and like loop there, and a loop over there. Metro. See, I'm a big fan of the metro. So we could have a metro station. I don't know. This is underground, so we have a metro here. One to zip round there. Probably not there, and then one to zip over there. I don't really know. Trains, boats. What is this? Blimp. Right. Monorail. Cable car. The postal service. Like, what does this add? Really? Post office. Do we have a post office up there? Apparently so. What's this? Sorting facility. Okay. And public transport hubs. Metro, monorail, train, monorail bus, ferry, multiform train. We could go for a... Don't know if I want necessarily metro. Sorry, monorail, but if we could have monorail bus, ferry. So if we could have a... if we could have... I've completely gone blank. My goodness. Train, sorry, monorail, wait, metro, there we go. If we could have metro and bus, I'd be pretty happy with that. But what does this give us? Post van count, postal truck count. Post office offers multi-related services such as acceptance and deliveries of letters, parcels. Each post office maintains a small fleet of postal vans that collect and distribute mail locally. So I don't know really what the advantage of the post office is. Exactly. Besides giving the citizens post. But look, we've got one over there. We've got one there. Let's put one up here. Give them a post office. In the burbs. Post office there. Got a post office there. We'll give them a post office over here so the businesses can go on, Actually, what we'll do is we'll put the sorting facility, which, that's huge, that is. Actually, once we get rid of the, that, we could probably put a sorting facility in. Oh, you know what? Let's put it there. We'll put a post office like here, and put a post office there, and put a post office there. There we go. Look, everybody's happy. So I think what we should do, actually, because we are maxed... I mean, we're maxed out. I mean, we can't really do much in relation to building is emptying. Good. So we don't really have any landfills or garbage. Yes. Look at this, traffic's redonkulous. Oof. Yeah, so I think what we might buy this tile, and then we can put like a university and a few more houses here. And we can have like like a tunnel under, sort of thing. We could probably change that to a bigger interchange, and have some more property, houses and things here, which I think would be good. So let's actually, and then you know what, we'll buy those two. We'll get these two tiles. So let's get this one. And let's get this one. Cool. And we will go back here. So that is Larco District. So let's expand Larco District to the road there. So we'll just expand Larco District. And the boundary can be the highway here. There we go. Awesome. So we'll do that. Oh, new building available. We can get a cargo harbour. We don't really want one. I don't really want one of them. So this is Larco District. So what we're going to, this big bit here can be a new district, I think. This big bit. So and also we want, I think, this bit to be, let's have a look at our resources. Forest. So this bit I think can be like a forest district here specifically. Or I might just make sort of from there, that can be like a forest district. Fertile land. We'll do like this, forest this bit here, forest district, and then that there can just be regular. But what we'll do first is we'll get rid of that, and this whole bit down the bottom here can be a new district. So we will draw up here. This is going to be quite a big one. This area. So we will go around like that. Beautiful. What should we call this district? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Oh, whoopsie. No. Robin Heights. Nah, I don't like Robin Heights. I don't know what we can call it. We can call it I don't know. Actually, I've got an idea. Yep. We will call it. Right, so we will Sonnet Farm. So we're going to call this Eldest. Cool. And we are going to do a yeah, we'll make Eldest a forestry. Oh, that's what we want actually. So, no, can I just make that? Can I just change this so it's generic again? Honestly, probably not. Oh, okay. Because I wonder if Ah, yes, he has a farming district. But what we're going to do is we are going to go industry specific. We want it to be a forestry area, this. Down here, I think. This can be the forestry area. So we'll go up. And we'll go up there. Does someone recommend good hearing protection? No, I can't. There we go. So, whoops. Ah, cool. So this can be our logging area, as it were. Oops, there we go. This is our industry specific area. Cool. Olive land, apparently. This industry has no specialisation. Build an industry area or main building of either farm, forestry or oil. Specialisation. No problem. What I might do... So let's get some roads, start getting some roads and things happening. So this road, what sort of road is this? This is the big industrial. Is that what it's called? Medium industrial road. Okay then, so let's go medium industrial. So, can I do a tunnel under? Apparently not. And I don't want that like that. So we're going to get rid of that. And we want this road to go underground. Which it's not doing for me. Which is very annoying. Actually, let's do this. So we're not lousing up the game. No, I think... that being there is causing me to be a bit confused. So I don't want it to go up, I want it to go down. And it's like, hey, you want to put that on there? Is that under? Should be. And we'll just do this and then... and then on this side... There we go. Not the best looking bit of work there, but you know, it's okay. It's okay, isn't it? It's okay. So, whoopsie. And then there's just the small industrial, isn't it? So we want... that one, yeah. So let's just put a road, whoopsie, there, and we'll put one over there. Cool. So we've got that sort of doing stuff. Also, we should probably highway. Highway the sound barrier. We want to upgrade that as well. So it's just a bit nicer, you know, especially if you're living there. So we'll just upgrade this. I mean, does it really add much? It's just a nice aesthetic, really, I suppose. So we'll do it up to as far as we can. It's going to be there, apparently. One of these things is not like the other. Did we do that? I think we did. Right. So we'll do this. this. All the way up, and we're going to go... Well, that's a fair way. Longer than I thought. But given we have... I think we'll sort out... I think the industrial bit can wait. Honestly, we will get into chucking a few more schools and things in first. And organising that where our residents are going to be. So this bit, we'll do a bit of work on this first. We don't want that. Right, so this is just a that's a big road. What sort of road is this? That's the 6 lane. Okay, wow, that's huge. I guess it's just that one. Okay, well, fine, cool. We'll just continue this down here then. We'll do that. I think we'll just have that like around the outside sort of situation. We'll put that down there to about there. Apologies for the noise in the background if you can hear that, dear viewer. And we want that because that's the bog standard road, isn't it? Cool. Also, we need to get our electricity going as well down here. I've just remembered that. Which is, you know, important and all that. Our residents need electricity. Oh, they're so demanding, aren't they, with their electricity? But I think we'll get our... I won't really call them utilities. Actually, no, we'll continue to build roads. I've just changed my mind on what we're going to do. So I was like, we'll get some stuff that... Yeah, no, we won't. Well, what we'll do is we'll get our roads across here first. Then we can... See, I don't think that's straight, so I'm not happy about that. And then what we will do is then we will... we'll put our buildings in that we want to put in. Like a university and the schools and that sort of stuff. Which I could probably do already on this top bit. Put that onto there, which would be nice, very nice. We probably need a road down here, maybe. And I'll just continue with my grid first of all. So we'll just do that to there. And we need to do something with this. I might just take that road under, like I have done up here. I think. It's probably not a too bad of an idea. So if we can go to there and then go to there. Bit of page down. Go under and then go up. Look at that. Superb. And actually, we might put a roundabout there, maybe. Maybe. Let's go. Let's do that. And we will make that go to there. And that can go to there. And then we'll just put that across there. And then we will just make that on there, make it look nice-ish. Look at that. That looks half professional, doesn't it? So now because we've got these bigger holes there, I think what we want to do is we want to put a road up there. Something like that. I don't think it looks too offensive, does it? That? I don't think so. So we need to get utilities down here. So we may as well just do it for the whole... this whole bottom bit. So, now what's going on with this? That looks a complete mess. Not happy with that. So we'll start here and we'll just go down to there. And then we'll just go down to there. I try to keep this as straight as I can. But doesn't always work out. One of these things is not like the other. So we're probably going to have to do a bit of work in regards to capacity without water. We'll leave that for Mojo. So we'll do a bit there. And we will go down to here. I might just go to there. I was just looking sort of... We might go to about 9:30 I think. That was nice, not great. Yeah, I don't think we'll be streaming for sort of for the length we usually do. We might call it a little bit earlier. I gotta change my insulin, so that's quite important, if I'm honest. It's quite important. We'll do that to there. So we'll do that. Sorry, I will do that. I'll have to do that, I should say. So I think it's good to sort of get this infrastructure in like now. So then later on we don't have to worry about it. Now, this is a very slight problem. Put that onto there because of the grid's a little bit different there, so we need to just put that over there, over there. So we're getting this done slowly but surely. So we want to go, yeah, we'll put that onto there. And this one can go onto there. This is, how exciting is this? We're making pipes. What are we going to do here? We might go straight up onto there. So we can get this here down. About there, I suppose. And then this one to about, yeah, there. And we'll get this one here down to about there. Now I think next time, because I think we'll play around with this, getting this sorted out and whatnot tonight. But I think next time we'll have a look at public transport and what we can do with that, because I suppose that the citizens of Scottville deserve, public transport, so we should probably look at getting some for them. Like I do like the metro, but we might just go with I don't know what our best option would be when it comes to transport. I bet you somebody's going to build there and they're going to be like, oh, we've got no water. Because they always seem to build where there's no infrastructure. Or, somebody will be like, oh, there's a little bit of cheap land here, let's build. Oh, well, there's no water. And you're like, why are you doing that for? Cool. So I think what we're going to do, we'll put our police and we'll have all that jazz. We'll put all that stuff in. We'll do that. Not great on the straight lines, that, unfortunately. But we have to have a rogue pipe up here, and I want it to be as far away as I can get it, and we'll hook down to there. Right, so that has now got utilities, which is nice. So what we're going to do a couple of things, just while I'm not forgetting it. We will put this road. We'll just plonk that there, and we will build a main forestry building. We'll put it just here at the end. We'll just put that there, just so I know that that's like the forestry area. Well, I mean, hopefully I wouldn't forget that, but yeah. Okay, now over here, we want education. So we're going to need everything. So let's put a school in there. And you know what? I'll even put one over here. High school. Big, ugly high school. Let's put high school in there. Uni. It's a big ugly university. Oh yeah, we have to do the grid as well, so we have electricity. So where we can put our university. We'll have to get rid of one of these roads and like plonk it there, maybe. Let's do that. It's the bulldozer, there it is. This road can go. And we'll put our university there. And you know what? They can have a public library as well. So we'll put a library down there. Medical clinic. We'll put a medical clinic there. We don't want a hospital. We'll put some elder care over there. We will put some child care here. And we'll put a put a crematorium there. And we'll put a firehouse. We'll put a firehouse there. And we'll put a cop shop over there. Cool. This area is a little bit wasted. I wonder if I could just have a loop road. We might just put a loopy loop road. Let's put a road to there. We'll have one to there. We can go down a little bit further, and we'll have that can come onto there. And that looks disgusting. And it can go like that. Something like that. I don't know if I'm really happy with that, if I'm honest. And that can go onto there, and then that can go like onto there. And then we will have a one-way street. Straight across the guts. No, how about to there, to there. There we go. We might have a one-way street down there as well. And I think we will leave it to that. So we need to get electricity to all this. So it can, you know, work. Let's put that onto there. I haven't zoned any of this though. So once we zone it, this will all spread. So we'll put that onto. I don't know if that's close enough. Put that onto there, and then we'll just put that over, and then onto there. Right, excellent, superb, magnificent. Also, something we will do before we get into other things is we will put some nice things in for people who want to live down here. Other parks. Ooh, tennis court. That's swanky, isn't it? And they can have a basketball court up here. On a main road, apparently. Cool. So let's get some property in. And let's do a little bit of that. Let's just do a little bit of that. And because there's a pretty high demand here for office area, we might just put some offices down here on this bit, like around this and there, maybe like of a small office precinct down here. And we'll make that like sort of like that. Geez, they're going up pretty quickly, which is nice. We'll just colour that. We'll go to about there. We'll colour them. Colour that. Colour that. Alright, cool. She's all happening. So we're just going to watch this. So that's all connected up. It's all connected up just about. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. 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 We have to keep that because it's not connected up yet. But we can do this here. I mean, let's just zone it all. I mean, like, why not? Excuse me. And we'll put some business around the elementary school. Probably not a great idea, but hey, what are you going to do? Right, so that's chugging along. Now, this dude's going to need electricity, doesn't need to function. So that's existing quite nicely. So let's do a little bit of work over here now on our forestry area. So we'll do there. Actually, I might upgrade that road. That one, we want to upgrade it. Magnificent. We want to continue it along to about there. And to about there. And we want... Let's put another big one down here. Go to about there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Is that right? I think so. To about there. And then... Industry Road. We'll put one of them. Across there, maybe? Cam. Hello, sir. Let's go ahead of industry. So we have the forestry main building there with no electricity, classic. But let's put some trees in. There. We'll just stack this because why not? Cool. What else do we have that we can put in? We can put in a sawmill. That's probably an important building if you have a forestry. What else? Log yard. Let's put a log yard over here. Now we'll put a log yard next to a sawmill. And oh, look at that forestry fence, classic. So we've got some infrastructure over here, but we don't have any electric mechanicity, of course. So if we just put that, how can we work this? Electricity's tough to manage, I think. I mean, it is for me, but I'm a real boy. And you know what? We'll just put that industry there, just to try and get some stuff happening over this side of town. It's got electricity, so that's good. Now over here, we're still not quite connected up, as you can see. Is that because that doesn't have a zone? Classic. So we'll zone this. And we will put a zone here. Actually, what we're going to do is we will get rid of... Whoopsie. We will get rid of this. And I think having houses there is probably more appropriate. I mean, that's just my thinking, but... Your mileage may vary. Hey, Matt, what's cracking, old spice? Yeah, so it's not quite hooked up, as you can see here, the grid, but it is. Hopefully that'll get onto that, so we can get rid of this line, and then it'll spread down there, and then we can get rid of that line as well. And our little forestry area over here is, you know, existing. What's your problem? Not enough raw materials. Well, we have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 wood yards, or whatever you want to call wood yards, for whatever they are. What do you call them? Plantations. That's it. So, electricity. We're not running out of power, which is good. Ah, look at that. See that there? It's joined up, so we can get rid of that power line and that one. We have to keep this one though. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that, and get rid of that. And just check the grid, because you can see here where the power's been. There's holes in it, so you just have to make sure that gets filled up. So we just need... Let's put that there. Hopefully that'll spread to there. Cool. Yeah, anyway, so just doing a stream tonight instead. I was had a couple of, well, was busy last night, so couldn't make it, so I'll do a quick one tonight. No more room. We're going to empty that, and when it's empty, delete it. This traffic. Ooh, that is savage. Anyway, now the electricity situation seems to be good. We have our 3 solar farms, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 incinerators there lined up. So we have a decent surplus of power, which is good. And water. How's water? Water's okay for the moment, which is good. Is it very nice? Cool. So I just want this to spread. Come on, people, build your houses there. Maybe near this office area we're going to have some bit more. Maybe we could have high density. Some slightly posher houses. And we'll just put that there. Superb. So hopefully that can, you know, fill up. I was just thinking next time. Oh yeah, and we can do some more stuff down here too. Which I think we might do. Let's do that now, because why not? While I talk. 6-lane road. Is that the industrial one? It should be. Let's make it the industrial one. That's not either. But then that's the industrial road. I don't know what the story is with that. But what we will do is then we will do a little bit of this action, and we'll put that there. Yes, I was just saying that I think next time we play, well, we'll have a look at getting some transport, some public transport happening for our residences. That's a savage corner, that. But yeah, we'll have a look at getting some public transport and such for our citizens, so they can get around town. I don't know what to do. If we should go monorail, not monorail. Metro or something else. Metro, or go like just buses. I guess really whatever's the most sort of cost effective would be the ideal. So we want a road up there, and we want a road along there, and we want a road along there, and we want a road along there. So we will put that onto there. We'll just go to there. Yeah. So we will do that. You're gonna come by the stream on Wednesday with Heather, Matt, or Cam, or whoever. Whoever's still there. I don't like how that's not straight, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This road we will curve onto there. See, I don't like that. I want that to be nice and... Oh, that's very annoying when that happens. It's like, oh no, you can't do that. Oh. See, just let me... I don't want it on there. Urgh. Get rid of that. And you know what? Actually, I think if I go over freeform, it might let me. Okay, apparently not. Anyway, that road can stay like that, I think. This one will sort of have it like that. And then this one can go not like that. We can have it up onto there. These roads down here are awful. Cool. So this is all like our farm area. Now the farm needs really more raw materials. Where's the... I'm just trying to look to see where I can click. That's Larko. No, Larko Farms. Here we go. So we need like a bit more raw materials stuff. So we might put that down here. So let's go to the farm. No, farm. So main farm building, no. Workers barracks. Farm maintenance building. I don't think we've got one of them. Let's put one down. Not in your industry. Oh, come on, mate. Well, we'll make it in our industry area then, won't we? So we'll expand that. Just that little bit there. Into the farm industry area. Awesome. Now, I don't think we have a maintenance building, so let's put a maintenance building there. And we will have some crop fields along here. So let's make all this here crop. Cool. And we will then have some fruits along here. Does that go there? Ah, won't you bugger? Can we put a little one there? No! Let's have a look here. So we have a small pasture. Let's put an animal pasture here too. Because of this road, we can't. We can have a few along here, hopefully. So let's go 1, at least 2. We've got a third one in. No, so 2 there, I think's okay. Let's put 1, 2, 3 down the bottom. Do we have a flour mill? We'll put a flour mill here. Cattle shed, yes. Put a couple of them in. There was a milking parlour as well, which is an odd shape. That can go there. I just having like all the buildings. What is this? Oh, slaughterhouse. Oof, it's spicy, isn't it? Let's actually... Oh, can we... I'm just thinking if this road wasn't even there, if we'd be able to even get one in there. Maybe let's just try and get rid of this road. See if we can get a... Apparently not. Those 2 buildings are in the way. Let's then Just move you over there, and then we'll just move you. Let's put you there for a moment, and we'll chuck a... Nah. Right, fine. So I can go back there where it was, and we'll move that little building next to it. Storage. Let's put a grain silo in. Put a couple of them in. Small barn. Let's put a couple of barns in too. And yeah, and what have we got here? Unique factories. Where? Unique factories. Bakery. Lemonade factory. Which is apparently huge. Wow. Okay. Look, I think we'll just keep that as it is. I think that's okay. Should I rebuild that road? Probably should. Where'd it go? It come off there, didn't it? So we'll go like onto there. Cool. And we will just put our industrial in here. There. Just to fill in these gaps. Which is exciting. Exciting times. Cool. So everything down here has problems in regards to there's not enough materials. So clickety click, click, click we go. And then we'll just, fill in these gaps. Let's have a look at the, we'll check out, I'll just make sure that's how I want it. Seems to be all full. Which is good. And over here, we'll clickety click. Clickety clack. We'll just keep that as empty, I think. We've probably not really got to gain much for putting anything there. We can put some more power. Generators there, maybe, like a bit more solar here. We can probably build a dirt road up there, actually. It's a quick, just a little short dirt road up and along, or something. Maybe let's just sort of go to there and then across and then down, and then we can. Can we put one of them on there? Yeah. Oh, we can put one in. Oh yeah, put two in. Right, we've got a little bit more electricity there. Now, right. So over here, I think everybody's working okay. I think we've got enough product for the for stuff at the moment, which is okay. I'm losing money on that. Classic. Is the farm making us any money? No, $180 for losing on that, or whatever. Buy a nuclear reactor. I don't think... Do I have enough people for that? No. We are close. We're very close to the nuclear reactor. We're pretty close to that, so... That, I bet that will be on the cards to purchase. For sure, when we get enough people. Right. So, that's all hooked up. So we can get rid of this power line through there, and let's just have a look-see here. Beautiful. Yeah, of course. Garbage. So we're going to have to do something about that, unfortunately. That's the one thing about this game I don't like, and that is this dealing with the garbage. It's quite annoying. Not enough natural resources. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Cobber. What's your problem? Not enough buyers for products. What do you want me to do about it? Not enough buyers for products. Okay. Whew. Not enough raw materials. Not enough buys. I mean, if you're selling substandard, products, I can't make people buy your stuff. Oh, our grid over here is taken off, so we can get rid of that, and we will also, whoopsie, apparently demolish a business, which wasn't supposed to happen. So I was like, oh, you put a road up around there or something, which we will do. We'll put another strip of roadage across here. So what are we sort of leaving one gap, aren't we? It's going to be right there. That'll be okay. Because we'll go to there and then we will... do something. Actually, what I'll do is... I've changed my mind. Let's just put that onto there. Bulldoze that. I think that's an appropriate course of action. So what are our buildings? We have the forestry main building, which apparently has no electricity now, thanks. The tree plantation, the sawmill, which we've got, storage, which we've got, infrastructure, and the unique buildings. The cordial factory is massive. What else? Okay, forestry, steel, household plastics. You can have multiples of a sawmill, etc. Yes. Toy factory, printing press, lemonade factory. Excellent. So now because I've accidentally bulldozed the business that was there, old mate doesn't have any power, so let's just put a sneaky power line down there. Cool. It's going okay. Here's the farm, chugging along slowly, very slowly. Nearly to the next level. Oh, it's making money. I'm excited by that. So not really sure what I was doing regarding the farm, but I think we'll just take things a little bit easier with the forestry, and hopefully we can have it a bit more, efficient, should I say, than the as compared to what the farm is, which will be good. People are still moving into town, which is shockingly exciting. Just want to see the traffic flow map. Well, I mean, it'll be very, very bad. Ooh, it's 43%. Not great. Not great at all. But, yeah. Oh no, yep, exactly. But I don't know, I don't want to be... I just want to build the city. I don't want to be worrying about this, if that makes any sense. I think, we just want to be like, this here is fine. It's just these two roundabouts I think are really causing the problems. Yeah, but I just want to build this city. I don't want to be bothering about traffic flow. Yeah, if you understand what if you understand what I'm getting at in that regard. Not enough highway access. Yeah, probably need more. Another one over here, really. Like onto that or something. And I should probably, before I get build down here, I should probably do something with this. Like replace that with, like this maybe. Put that there for down here. I don't really know. Yeah, exactly. Just want to build the city, don't care about if it actually works or not. Or maybe, I mean, these two roundabouts, maybe we could replace them with this. This here. Sort of, you know, have that there and then have it come off there. I don't really know. It just seems like it's going to be a whole lot of work to do anything to it, really. But, I mean, we could pause the game and try a couple of things, because we're not really doing anything else, really. Like, I don't want to. We haven't no demand for anything, so I find that the idea of building this out is a bit redundant almost. So let's try. I think what we might do is put. Can you see this here, or the city entrance, right? Put one here, so the 2 lanes obviously come in off here, and then we can hook up our auxiliaries and just have the big, like, instead of having this monstrosity of a, what do you call, I have no idea what that is, a bridge. That's probably a good idea, yeah. And then here, put another one. So basically get rid of those 2 roundabouts and replace them with the city entrance. What are your thoughts on that? By that tile that connects to the highway. This one, no. No. I'm not buying any more tiles until I've filled out these ones. Because I've got these 2 tiles just before, so I don't want to get any more until they're full, until I've like built them out, and then, you know, get another tile, then you can build more entrances. I mean, you're probably right, but I mean, you are, because you're better at this game than what I am, but we've got plenty of dough, so let's get rid of all this and see if we can make things slightly better. We're probably going to make them a lot worse, but hey, it's going to give us something to do. So I want this to be like, you know, to the highway to come off of there. So it's already occupied. So if I get rid of this incinerator and whatever else, can I move that? No, I can't. I have to delete that, aren't I? Well, that's annoying. Got to do what's right for you. I should have. Yes, that's very annoying. That we can't get rid of it if the building's not empty. I guess if we turn it off, does that make any difference? Probably not, actually. Whoopsie. Well, this is a complete doozy, isn't it? So I want to put, that's like right where I want it to go, but there's, I mean, I could demolish these houses and build it over there, just so I can get it in. Wow. But sort of, I guess, like right... Oh, hold on. Wow, this is annoying. But sort of like... Right, like... Whoopsie. There is probably like an ideal spot. Wow. Because I'm annoyed by that, let's go over this side of the river. And we will have to get rid of that one as well. Wow. What an annoyance that is. So I'm going to do a quick chicken feed repair here. We're going to do a quick chicken feed repair here. Let's put an incinerator there. And put an incinerator there. Yep, empty. Empty. Hopefully that'll empty it into there. Oh. Wow. Typical. I mean, I feel that's just... Ugh. Building is emptying. So I hopped in there just a bit too quick. Now what am I going to do here? How do I put a roundabout in? I can't even remember how to roundabout. This is a complete disaster. Is it shift? Oh, that's a poor excuse for a roundabout, that. Very poor excuse for a roundabout. Can we make it like a... Ah, my goodness gracious me. We want a one-way road. Oops. I can't remember. Whoopsie. Whoops. A plus and minus button, you reckon? We'll have to hold down. Like in Brisbane Street. That's a actually a road. Whoopsie! I went around that today. Actually, let's try this instead. Let's just get a road. No, that's a problem. Let's put that over there. Let's go away. Oh, my goodness gracious me. See, everything was okay. And it's just gone downhill. Well, that's huge. We can't build... Okay. Jeez, come on, game. Don't be so crazy. This is an absolute Franken road, this. There. Ah. Oh. A complete Franken road. I mean, it was sort of okay. And I was like, oh, geez, I might fix it. And then that went downhill fast. Oof. But as soon as these two garbage dumps are empty, this is getting a rebuild. So it's like temporary, but it's going to be temporary probably for like half the game. Right, now we need to flip that. Oopsie. Ah, wow. And we need to empty that as well, which it is. 61%. Multiple problems. What are your problems? Sheesh. It'd be good if we could just turn it off and then bulldoze that. Like, seriously. Wow, that was a complete circus. Anyway, let's pretend that didn't happen and see how... I don't like the name of this. Olive Woodland. Let's call it... let's call it... I don't know. Something else. Woodland. Peng Wood. Whoopsie. Want Pepper Peng Woodland. For reasons. There we go. Oh, I tell you what. Look, we're going okay, and then we're like, now let's change this. Circus. Right, what's your problem? Not enough raw materials. Not enough raw materials. What's your problem? Also, oh, not enough natural resources. Oh, yeah, because I think he's in a bit of a dodgy spot. So I guess this is how the farm works. So you have your crop field in, producing, which then goes to the pasture, which then goes to, you know, well, if you go into the pasture, then you're going to go to the slaughterhouse or whatever, actually. But I guess we just need a heap more raw materials, as it were. Which I think, see, things over here are okay because it's DC is producing, like okay. The sawmill has plenty of product. And then, is there anything in storage? There's plenty in storage. Which is good. So the forestry area is going okay. Ah, is this joined up? Can I get rid of that power grid? I can. So we can demolish that. Go back to here. And we'll just put that industrial back there to fill in those gaps. Everything seems to be going okay down here. Still some gaps here, of course, where people haven't moved in yet. There's been an exodus over here by the looks of commercial property, which is not good. Ping, how you doing, sir? Yeah, so let's just continue to play very badly, if I'm honest. Very badly. Very tired, barely awake. Oh. I mean, go to bed. Get under those sheets. And sing, sing, sing. Or dream. I mean, I'm not your boss. I'm not the boss of you. So let's put some more. Plantations in. I think this is like a little. How I've done these roads, it's a little bit of a wasted space almost. So, put some plantation in here. Beautiful. We've got plenty of storage in our yard already, but we'll put another one in. And no, I don't want to. Another sawmill. Exactly, why not both? Sing and sleep, or maybe even dance. Oh, dance, he says. So I wanted to do some work here. So I deleted the road and then discovered that I couldn't delete the landfill until it was empty. So we had to look at this. What a circus. Oh, that's nasty. Not great. Not great. Well, I wonder then if we can demolish this. Right. And put this in instead. Put that in there. That might work a bit easier. Like, we might be able to do that. That could be something we can do. Let's try it. Let's risk it for the proverbial biscuit. So we'll get rid of that. We'll go to these roads. Those pastures are probably going to have to go. Or be moved. Unfortunately. Oh well, get rid of that, get rid of that. And maybe some of this property, but we will see. I'm going to put one of them in. Oh, it's huge. We want it. Sort of like, that's not too far off how we want it, in all honesty. That's very close indeed. So let's just get rid of that stuff. And we'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of another row of that. And relocate. Where can we move this stuff to? Put one there. We'll just chuck that up there. And we'll move this one as well if we can. I can't put it there because it's not an industrial, of an appropriate industrial zone. So we'll get this now. That's very close to how we want it. This way a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that. About there. So we want to go roads. We want big roads. So we can join these up like that. Very nice. And that one onto there. And that one onto there. And that can go onto there. And that can go onto there. Excellent, superb, beautiful. And we would just upgrade them with the barriers. And can we have... It's the highway ramp. I don't think we can do that with the side barrier, can we? T-lane with the barriers? No. So that has to stay as it is. Okay, that's tolerable. Now, our stuff we have to move. Can we move any of it back? No. But I want them to be all sort of together, not so scattered. Let's put that one there. What if we get rid of this pesky road? Okay, so we'll get rid of that pesky road. And can we move that next to that, which we can. And we will move our flour mill onto there, and we will see if we can move our farm maintenance building. We'll just slap that there, and then we'll move this there, and we'll just maneuver these there. Superb. And then this, we can put that there. That little farm maintenance building can stay. Awesome. So let's have a look at our... We've got a couple of gaps here. We'll just fill these in. Because why not? That's okay. We'll go to this. Put that there. We'll fill that in. We'll fill these bits. And we will run the game. So hopefully... a little bit of... I don't know. Slightly smoother there. Not really sure. Yeah. Excellent. So these are going to take a while to empty. So that's going to stay dumb like that for a while. Unless, of course, if we... Yeah, well, got that tile, but I don't want to get another tile until I've, like, filled out the ones we have. So that's probably not really a great philosophy, but it's my philosophy. What we could do, though, maybe down here, is put one of these in somewhere. Here, yeah, could be a goer. Now we can join that highway down onto that. What do we think? Donk, it's done. So what do we think about that? Oh, it's done. So we want a highway with a sound barrier. And is that... Oh, it is. So we just want to make sure we can get that flattish. Look at that. Very good. Now we need a flip. What one do we need to flip? We need to flip that one. Flip that. So that's what we want already. Just upgrade that. Cool. And then we can like bring a road along here, and that one can go down and join up. And we can move, take a road along there, and that can hook up onto that. So because that's going to be like industrial. I wonder if I can change that. We can. Beautiful. So let's get this. It's probably not exactly how I want it. Let's just put that about there. And if we go straight as we can to there, and then we'll go straight down onto there. Magnificent. And that's probably that one, I would suggest it is. So we'll take that to about there. And this road here is actually different. It's just the bog standard road, but we'll build that down onto there. Let's get some of these connections sort of set up, as if you will. A little bit, so we've got some more access here. So hopefully, hopefully the traffic might start to take it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, some lonely truck on there, which is good. So, it's good, he says, which is good. So, that's my prerogative. onto there, like that. Superb. Superb. Let's have a look at our credentials, I suppose you could say. Let's put that on there. So our healthcare availability is very good. It's interesting that our average health is only 74%, but our capacity is huge. I might check the budgets on that in a minute, because we're making plenty of money. So the budgets, I think, on probably everything can be at 100%. Death care, cemetery usage, 35%. Crematorium availability, very good. Childcare is very good. Has that gone down a little bit, maybe? I'm not sure. Sick children and teens, 15. The birth rate's gone up, though. I think that was about 100 and something or other when we started, but I did look at this. And the elderly care needs, I think, probably some work in regards to that. Now, let's have a look at the fire safety. Has gone up. I think because we've built this and we don't have a firehouse or anything over here, so we should probably put one over here to help with that. Give them a little bit of coverage. The hazard's gone down a little bit, not a whole lot. As fire hazard is okay. I don't know if I'm completely satisfied with that, but we probably need to put... So I don't know where we actually have a fire station. We should probably have a fire station, like a proper one, in a few more spots rather than the firehouse. Anyway, the crime rate's very low, 8%, but the capacity is not good on the jails. Now, education. We don't have enough elementary schools. Or we don't have enough elementary school capacity. High school's probably going to be the same. Oh, the high school's not great. University, also not great. And the public library, people don't really seem to care about that. Now let's have a look at the economy, because we're all about the economy. Jobs and growth and all that jazz. What are our industries bringing in? Ooh, I mean, I guess at least we're making money on the farm, also making some income on the forestry, which is good. Cool. Now let's have a look at the budget here. It's 100% on everything. What's this? Industrial. You know what? We'll take that to... let's just put that to 100%. We'll put it all at 100. We have no transport. We have a couple of post offices. I'm not really sure what they add. I think I have had a conversation about the post offices before. I can't quite remember. Now, loans. Do we have a loan? We do have a loan. Okay. I think we'll leave that. We could pay the loan off, but I don't think we will. We will leave it. We'll just leave it tick along and pay off. Now let's have a look at this. I think what we might do is the high density residential and the high density commercial, and also the office zones. I think we might take them to 10% tax. Yeah, we'll take that up to 1. Ooh. This is interesting. The our farm, our woodland's gone up, which is good. So we'll put that just to 10% tax. So we have a uniform tax across the board. We can make some changes to that later. Maybe the low density commercial and residential could go down to 10%. Maybe. But we might just keep that as it is. Let's have a look at this. Low, high density. See, nearly like most of our money, of course, comes from residential tax. Not much there. A lot of our income comes from the farm, actually. Look at that. Office very low. Anyway, I think we'll just keep that as it is. People aren't going to be happy the tax has gone up, but got to, tax. Look at this. I hate that. I hate that so much. Right, well, I think we're going okay. Not enough workers, according to old snoozer. And we'll just do that. That's how I roll. Cool. So our forestry, I think, is doing pretty well. The farm's doing okay. I think the farm could be doing better simply because if I knew what I was doing when I got into the farm, I think that could be doing better than what it is. But it doesn't seem like, at least how this is currently, we have no shortage of materials. Like, nobody's complaining about there being a shortage of materials, which is good. So, which is, yeah. Ooh, a pellet plant. So we have a sawmill. Let's put a pellet plant in. This thing looks interesting. Where can we put it? Oh, it's long and it's an interesting size. Let's put it, okay, so it goes that way. It's an interesting way for it to go as well. Let's put it there. Sort of by itself. It's going to have no raw materials, obviously, to start off with, but that'll be okay. Let's get that road. Get a road. Have a road across the back. I'm surprised in that. But okay, so we'll do that. Let's put that there. See, now he's like, we've got no raw materials. I mean, he has only just started, but hopefully he can get some stuff. We probably could put some more trees, plantations in. We got a small tree. What's this? Saplings. Okay, let's put some saplings in. Let's put a row of saplings behind here. I like how you can change the look of the crop. You can change what that is. So if I click on this, it's just field. We can have it as a greenhouse and whatever else, which is interesting. I think it's a nice touch. I also have our saplings in, and look, he has now some product, which is good, and it's got some storage happening, which is also good. As opposed to our farm, not enough raw materials and things happening there, which is not ideal. We need some more crop fields or something in at the farm, ideally, to try and get that stuff up. Now let's have a look. 84%. That's 84. So it's going to take a while before they're empty, and then we can rebuild this road here, which would be great. But I've 53, so we'll be able to do this side here. Work on this earlier, which would be good when that goes. So that'd be nice. We can get that sorted. Pet robots a huge hit among children. Okay. What, you got a problem down here, do you? What's this guy's problem? Crime rate is high. Is it? I mean, it is at your house, apparently. Well, crime rate, to be fair, has gone up 9%. Sorry, to 9%. Hasn't gone up 9%. But, yeah. Anyway, look, I think I might call it a day. As I said, yeah, what was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday didn't have a stream because I had some previous engagement, so I thought I'll do a quick one here tonight. Anyway, so just a quick breakdown, I suppose, of what we've done. We've bought these two tiles here. We've got some road, infrastructure and things. We've got forestry going here, which would be great, actually, probably down here, given how many trees there are. But a forestry area here. Yeah, we've done a little bit of work with some of our services as well. We've got some roads in and whatever. So we're just going to continue the residential and sort of the commercial over here. We could probably build some more schools and things down here too. And this here, of course, we'll just continue. This here can be all like forestry sort of zone. Yeah, so hopefully next time we can get these landfills empty. Oh, we're a Colossus. Oh, we can get the nuclear power plant, which I'm excited about that actually. So the solar's going all right, but we'll see somewhere we can put the nuclear. Maybe down here, maybe. We'll get some nuclear power in at some point. But hopefully we can get this empty and these here empty, and then we can rebuild this crossover here. I think what I'll replace these two roundabouts with this setup. I think might be a little bit better. I don't know. Hopefully we can do a bit of work with that and make it a little bit more smoother. I don't know. We will see how that goes. And also something for next time, I think, is to explore some public transport. We don't have any, so I don't know if we should go for buses. I mean, I'm a fan of the metro. I'm a fan of the metro, so maybe we could go metro. We could run buses. I'm not really sure. So that's something to look at next time. Anyway, be back on Wednesday with Train Simulator. Oof. Anyway, everybody, hope you've enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for coming by.